What's up everybody, welcome to NoLab. I'm Jose, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the key model top companies use to drive digital technology and optimize their operations. They use internal teams. I'm going to show you that model. Now, I always thought that I knew how to use digital technology and to drive digital transformations, but it wasn't until I worked with some really talented leaders in digital technology and with strategy leaders, developers, coders, where I really knew, okay, here's how you can actually do it. By doing this, I actually deploy tools across the United States. I deploy apps for engineers. I have 2 patents under my belt. And again, my mission is to help leaders like you maximize your business using digitalization. Throughout my journey at Honeywell and Raytheon, 2 of the top companies in the world in the aerospace industry, I learned how to use this technology. And this is how I was able to create reports, dashboarding, applications, and I deploy applications across the United States for engineers. And I want to put all of this and show this model so you can also use it for your business. Now, as you know, there has been a digital transformation occurring for years, especially after COVID. Top healthcare companies are using this technology and they're making the most of it. They have dedicated staff in their organizations and they find where they can find inefficiencies, where they can see waste, and every time they see a good opportunity, they use their internal resources to create solutions. Now, I think you can agree at this point that using digital tools are really powerful and they can improve your business. The problem is that only 2% of healthcare companies succeed as using digital tools. Now, why this happens? It happens because most healthcare facilities cannot do it like the top companies. They simply cannot afford it, and if they can, they don't have clarity on how to get their investment back. Problem is, operating without digitalization costs more. I'm including a list here of issues that you might have, and maybe you have others that I couldn't capture here. But the thing is that many companies operate with a lot of inefficiencies. Basically, pre-digitalization. Yes, you can buy a commercial software here and there, but it's not really a strategy. Okay, here are my top 3 elements that I want to use, and that is costing more. And usually, to solve that, is you have a good staff that work repetitive issues, but they keep occurring. So that's money on the table. And if you can find a way to do it like top companies, all those inefficiencies, you can simply remove them and increase your bottom line. Now, let me share this figure with you. 750 million apps are going to be created in the next few years. And big tech knows about this. So what's going to happen is you will see apps about everything. And these companies are going to knock at your door and offer these apps. The challenge is that's not how they do it. Top companies do it internally. If you buy commercial software like these apps, they're gonna cost too much and they're just big applications. If you go on the route of buying commercial apps, the problem is you have, again, high cost. They're gonna create a lot of features. They create these features for a lot of companies. So if you're a skilled nursing facility, they will create apps for everybody that is a skilled nursing facility. Same thing with hospitals. But it's not really your solution. That's why they don't do it that way. They do it internally. And the features are too big and it's high cost. So it's basically like trying to use a school bus to go to work. It's too big, it's not the right solution, and it's inefficient. Now, let me share with you how you can beat this trend. In essence, having your own digital team. You, as a leader, you can go digital and do it like top companies without paying premium. And the way you do it is with the right fit. And what is the right fit? The right fit is a micro application created for your specific needs with the minimum features. This is how these top companies do it, and that's how you can do it as well. Now at this point, I really hope this is hitting the mark, as this is a complete different way of looking at business. How the right fit works. You come to us and you tell us, this is what I want to work first. This is my urgent and important problem. And we tell you if that's something we can build with the right fit. Once we know we can build it, we go and code it, do the programming, and create an application for you. And we're going to show you and demonstrate the application, and we make sure that it's validated. So you are going to validate the tool. Once we go through that process, we have a complete micro application, just like these companies do internally, and you can start deploying the tool to your complete organization. You can think about NoLab as your digital department. Just the same way you call your IT guy and say, hey, I have a problem with my computer, you can call us and say, this is my problem, can you help me with this? And we'll give you an honest assessment and tell you, hey, this is something we can do. If we can't, we can tell you and give you a recommendation, no strings attached, and no consultation fees. If that's something we can do, we're gonna tell you this is how exactly we can do it. Now, are you seeing the value on this? Looking at everything that's happening with these top companies, they are all using digital transformation and having the insightful information now where you can act on it. Now using the right fit model where you decide what is that you're gonna work first, and you don't have to rely on companies paying high cost software. Now with the right fit, you can really tell this is exactly the first things I'm going to do and work that first without the need of a complete department of technology. These are some of the examples we have, and we can demonstrate those to you. If that's something you want, again, go and look at the video section. I hope you find value in this video, and thanks for watching. If you like it, please hit the like button, and hopefully I see you soon.